Hey everyone, it's Karen. I guess Karen in the kitchen. I had a request to immediately stop what I was doing and start recording, and that is because this morning I decided I wanted to try making these like chickpea frittatas. So I go to this little vegan restaurant and they oftentimes will do these like little Mediterranean bowls that have like little chickpea frittatas, and I was like, oh, I wonder if I can try making that. So I did start the process. I went and got my chickpea flour and this thing called nutritional yeast, which I've never heard of before. There are a bunch of things in the recipe that I was like, oh, well, I'm not going to put this in there. Like wants like corn, like, no, I'm off corn. Red bell peppers, jalapenos, no. But I did, and then I was like, I don't know, do I really need the onion and all this other stuff? And so I didn't buy a whole lot of ingredients, and then I started making it and I was like, oh, maybe I actually do need this stuff. So I had to go back out to Sprouts because one of the things that I didn't own, garlic powder, which I didn't even know was a thing. So I went and I bought like 1 teaspoon, just so you know, if you ever go there and go to their little bulk bin and try to just buy like 1 or 2 teaspoons. Yeah, they really don't like that. Like, it doesn't register in their little system. Like, they literally can't sell you just 1 teaspoon. I have put all of the little ingredients into this little bowl here. See? Woo-hoo-hoo. Chickpea flour and nutritional yeast, baking powder. Did I put baking powder? Oh, mother of God, I think I put baking soda. Oh no. Is that going to be a problem? Uh-oh. I've already messed this thing up. Hold on. Oh, okay. Well, I do have baking powder. I wonder if I should just put that in instead. I don't know. I don't know what to do in this situation. Do I call somebody? Okay, I have to make a phone call. So for this one, I'm going to call Gerard, who is the one who actually requested that I start videotaping. Hello? I think I put baking soda instead of baking powder in. So can I just put in a teaspoon of the baking powder and just pretend I didn't put the baking soda in? What do you mean? Did I mess it up? Well, what's baking soda? What does that even mean? So I can just can I just put in baking powder? I didn't read. I just saw baking and I just picked the first container that said baking on it. I didn't realize that there's baking soda and baking powder. I don't even know what the difference is between the two. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna be fine. Okay, so here's, I called Gerard. See, here's the thing, like, I just don't do this stuff very often, so I'm not thinking, oh, there's different ingredients that have similar words. I ran into this earlier with like garlic salt and garlic powder, so I had to go and buy like that 1 teaspoon. Okay, so here's the other thing that when I first started, I got a little frustrated because apparently I don't really own measuring spoons. So I did find a one tablespoon, and then I found one that was a fourth of a teaspoon. I mean, I'm 47 and a half. I don't know how long it's been that I haven't had like a real set of measuring spoons. Obviously I don't use them very often. I am whisking. I don't really understand the whole point of whisking. I think I'm getting like lumps out or something. And then Gerard said you have to get air into it. So I'm supposed to go like really fast to the right, which is really hard. Like, it's actually kind of tiring. I don't really like it. And then you go really fast to the left, and supposedly that's supposed to put like a lot of air in there. Ugh, I just have chaos over here. Okay. And then, so it told me to take a 1/4 of an onion, of a red onion, but I don't know. I think that's like more like half. So there might be a lot in here. I don't really know what to do with this. I'm not, maybe a baggie. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put it in a baggie. Okay, I'm back. So now I have to pull together somehow like 3 cups worth of ingredients between these like diced onions, and it says finely dice it, and I don't really know what that means. Like how do you even do this? I don't know. Like, oh, like look at that. Like you cut it and it just comes like flying at you. So that's kind of like harsh. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So I just don't like this. This is not. I have a Vitamix. I wonder if I can like. That would probably chop it up too much. I do own a food processor though. I wonder if I should put it in there. Okay. I'd have to wash it because I make hummus a lot and I use my food processor for that. I don't really want to wash dishes right now. I don't know. What does this seem finely diced? No. I'm supposed to like prepare like 3 cups worth of stuff. I don't know. I really don't like this. I literally have onions like everywhere right now. I'm not loving this part of the process actually. Ugh. Okay, this is a lot of onion. Okay, so this seems to be pretty close to like 1 cup. Like that seems pretty good. Okay, so I have 1 cup down of a veggie. Look, a colander. All right, so I bought some kale, and I hope it was organic. Was it? Okay. I don't know what that is. So kale, it says handful of baby kale or spinach. This is finely chopped again. I'm not sure how to do this. Do you just... it says handful, but I'm just going to cut. Okay. That worked. Okay, fine. So I just put it in here. I'm going to rinse it off. You know, I actually own an air fryer, and I do make some good kale chips. I'll make those later. Where'd my kale go? Okay, here we go. So now I have to like finely chop this stuff up. Oh, I don't like this. Why does everything keep falling? It's really annoying. I don't like the sensation of kale in my hand. It kind of feels a little weird. I wonder if this is actually kale. What if I got like parsley or something? I feel like I don't always do a good job of like reading the labels of what I'm actually buying, or that's how I messed up with the garlic powder and garlic salt. Yeah, I just don't use these ingredients, so sometimes I like buy this stuff, like who even knows how old this is. So the baking soda that I use, it expired in April of 2020. So anyway, I never use these ingredients, so probably why a lot of them have expired. No, I'm good. Okay, so I like beheaded a basil plant for this. I don't even know how to cut these little things up. Okay, so that seems pretty good to me. All this junk. So just to get everybody like up to speed with what's been going on over here, in the large mixing bowl, which I think I need to continue whisking. Actually, you know what? I think with time, all those lumps just started dissolving because they seem to be gone now. I don't feel like I've worked really hard to make that happen, so maybe they just kind of dissolve on their own. I don't know. So what I've done is in this large mixing bowl, I combine chickpea flour, nutritional... Oh, wait, that's optional. I wonder why that's optional. Baking powder, salt, garlic powder, the 1 teaspoon I bought from Sprouts, and basil. So I put in the water. It's supposed to be runny, but that's normal. And now I'm supposed to add the corn. Didn't buy that bell pepper. Didn't buy that jalapeno. Didn't buy that onion, greens. So that is what I'm going to add in. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and mix everything all together. Okay, I have a feeling that these are going to be some pretty like intense muffins. This isn't looking quite as pretty as the pictures. And now it wants me to use that 1/4 cup measuring cup. I got really lucky because I only was able to find, like kind of like the measuring spoons, I was only able to find a 1 cup measuring cup and then a 1/4 cup. So I got lucky that the 2 measuring cups I actually needed were the 2 I actually owned. I think I might use them like in other places in the house though. So I think like I might have one upstairs for like when I take baths, and like maybe I'm using it for like sea salt. All right, I have a muffin tin, and I think this is the stainless steel or the stickless. What do you call it? Stick-proof? Stick-proof? What is this? What are they? Non-stick muffin tin. I have a non-stick muffin tin. I know in the past, like, I used to make like little muffins, and I used to put the little muffin, like the little dress for the muffin. What do you call that? Little muffin covers? What? I don't know. I don't know what you call it. But here, they seem to believe that I can just take this and put it straight into this device, and that this is actually going to work. Forgive me for not knowing all the terms. I never do this stuff. It's telling me here that I can use this, and I can scoop the batter into the tin and fill it up. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right. So, oh, okay, this seems good. Oh, okay. This seems actually pretty good. Okay, I'm kind of liking this. I am giving serious thought to going back to Sprouts and buying more of that garlic salt. Okay, I don't think I made enough. I'm running out of the mix. I'm not quite sure where I messed this up. Okay, so then I have others that have too much, and then I have one that has too little. I wonder if I should just chop up more kale. So this is probably important. I forgot to preheat the oven. Full confession, that was something I didn't really understand or know that preheating was like a thing until I was, I don't know, like late 30s, early 40s. I do have a 3-step process anytime I am going to use the oven. So empty oven is step number 1. Step 2 is preheat. And then 3 is to turn off. I have to remember that before I preheat the oven, I have to like empty it. I have a pizza brick, I don't know why. I have to click the bake button, and then after that I set the time, and then you have to hit start. Otherwise I don't think it does anything. We're gonna pause here, and I'm gonna report back showing you how these all turned out. All right, bye for now. So that beeping noise means that my little chickpea frittatas supposedly are done. So the first thing we have to do is oven mitts. Okay, I have these. Okay, so, oh, okay, these look pretty good. So look, check them out. They look all pretty. I think they're cooked. Is this one of those situations where you do the toothpick thing? Maybe do like a toothpick. Wow, if this aroma is coming from these came out really good. I think they're probably done. I don't know how to get it out of the nonstick. It's supposed to be easy, right? To get these out of the little nonstick pan. You know how hard it is to find little pot holders like this? So this one, I really wanted another pot holder, and I couldn't find like cute ones like this. So if you guys know where to go, I found this one at a 99-cent store, but it's sad. Okay, so I'm going to remember to use the pot holder when I'm touching the pan. I'm not sure what to do in this situation. They seem like they're in there like pretty hard. You know what the most important thing is that I have to remember to do is to turn off the oven. Nailed it. Because I usually don't remember that. And if you leave your oven on for too long, eventually you're like, wow, the house is so hot. Okay, I don't see how you're supposed to get these things out. They're not gonna come out. Do you see? Like, I don't. Okay, there we go. I got a muffin out. There's my first frittata. Half of it's still in there. So I don't get this. I thought these were supposed to not stick. And this seems like a lot of sticking. Is this how everyone does this? Honestly, if I had known it was going to be this hard, I would have used the little muffin dresses. The little skirt thing that you put on the muffin. Here's my little frittata. My very first one. Look how cute it is. I think I'm going to use ghee. is like a little better. Okay, here we go. My very first one. Okay. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I would probably make this again. You guys know how to get these things out, I'd appreciate it, because that was a lot of effort just to get like that one out. Didn't really like that. Anyway, I think I nailed it. This will be a little afternoon snack for me. So, thank you for watching, and sorry again about my hair being like just a hot mess during that first video. Sometimes it just does crazy weird things and crazy. Next video, if I do this again, I will make sure I do something cuter with my hair. And if you have ideas or suggestions of what you would like to see me cook, you can send me a recipe. No guarantee it will come out the way that you do it, but I'm more than willing to try. So I'm going to go and finish this and enjoy the rest of my Sunday. Have an amazing day, everyone. Bye.